Hi guys, welcome back. I'm talking slightly quieter today, so the mic is closer to me, so hence this sort of ASMR feel. So sorry about that. We're here today just to quickly talk about Tottenham versus Aston Villa. No, wait, no, we're not. It's now Tottenham v Fulham. Fair enough. It's a really difficult one. Obviously, Tottenham haven't been the COVID issue in any of these postponements of games, and Fulham happened first, and then we God knows when that was going to be played. Now Aston Villa have had it, so the Premier League have gone, well, now that Fulham are fine, they can just have Villa's slot. And Fulham have gone, no, we've got to play Chelsea on Friday. And they'll go, do that on Saturday, it's fine. I can understand why Fulham are aggrieved, because it's the timing and it's the amount you have to prepare for these games, which makes it so unfair. But also, start this season, Tottenham had games coming left, right and centre, so I'm not really that sympathetic. It's part and parcel of being in the Premier League, being in multiple competitions, and you've just got to deal with it, Fulham. I'm sorry, Scott Parker, but am I glad it's happening? Yeah, it kind of helps Chelsea out. It kind of helps us out, so I guess it's fine. Um, it's one of those really annoying previews where I sit here and say Tottenham should probably beat Fulham, and you all go, well, yeah. But, let's take some things into account. They did give Liverpool a very tricky game. I think Liverpool took them quite lightly in that game, and Liverpool should have won that game. Although saying that, in the first 10 minutes, Fulham had like 3 really good chances that they didn't take. So Fulham could have been out of sight. So we can't take it lightly. They've definitely grown. It looked like they could be bottom of the pile. I mean, I was about to say Sheffield United are definitely bottom of the pile, but they've just beaten Newcastle, a 10-man Newcastle. I mean, so it's interesting. It's scary, and I don't like games like this because they're the kind of games that if you win, you go, thank God, and they're the kind of game if you lose, you go, why? Why is this happening? But saying that, I do think we will win. I think, especially the sort of curveball the league has thrown, Fulham will be massively in our favour. And it should be 3 points staying in North London. Who would I want to see play? Do I want to see a weakened side because it's Fulham? Do I want to see... No, I want to see Lloris. I want to see Aurier back. I think Aurier could hurt Fulham. I think he can run up and down that wing. I know he made a few mistakes towards the end, and Doherty's kind of fighting for that place again. Dyer and Toby, although Toby did play against Marine, but did he really have to exert himself that much? I don't think so. So I think Dyer and Toby back. I want to see Reguilon. That's the one player I always want to see, other than Son and Kane. And then Højbjerg, Sissoko, let's have them back. Ndombele in front, Bergwijn, Son, Kane. It's a boring lineup. It's the Tottenham lineup at the moment. It's our best starting 11, with the debate of Bergwijn, whether Lamela should be there, whether Bale should get his actual act together and start playing football again for us. But with that squad, I think we have too much for Fulham, and I think we win against Fulham. Obviously, we have to keep an eye on the fact that we do play Sheffield on Sunday, so maybe squad rotation will come in slightly into that. Will we maybe see players rested? Maybe, will Sanchez be trusted against a Fulham or a Sheffield? Will a Ben Davies be in there? Just a bit of rotation just to make sure that we're not overexerting our first 11. We've seen how badly injuries can derail a season. We've seen that far too much as Tottenham fans. But no, it's a difficult one. I really like Scott Parker. I think it's a crying shame for the Premier League that it wasn't Brentford that came up other than Fulham. And, I've said that quite a lot. And I'm slightly concerned I'll be made to eat my own words with a Fulham victory. But fingers crossed. The next 3 games are now Fulham, Sheffield United and Wickham. So it's a bit of a championship time for Tottenham. So it's a really important time to get some momentum, get some victories, close the gap on the Uniteds, the Liverpools, make sure that City stay off our back, and re-get into a title challenge, because we're not out of the title challenge. I don't think we'll win the title, but we're definitely not out of the race yet. So let's push on, and please, 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 let's have some points dropped. You've got to remember that the Manchester play Liverpool next week. So there's points to be dropped, and there's places to be gained. So let's see what happens. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I hate saying it so much, I'm sorry. But comment below as well and see what you think. Who do you want to play? And what do you think the score will be? Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.